Previously on 3D Adventures. Someone also suggested that I bring goggles along on the trip, which I just bought. Didn't show that on the screen very good. And I got some waterproof gloves. That was from the same person. I think that had done the trip a few times. Whoa! Oh my God! Hi and welcome back. I was originally going to just show you me packing the boat on this video. I had the drone overhead when it was quite windy actually. You can see that it's moving. A camera set up, and I actually had the GoPro on my forehead at one moment. When these girls in this little gray car pulled up, I was like, could I be much more of a dork? And they were like, no, I don't think so. So anyway, that was funny. But I just am doing this like high-speed back the boat kind of thing, just so you can kind of see what it's going to look like.
Nice boat.
Thank you.
And anyway, so what I thought I'd talk about instead is some of the weather apps that I'm looking at. It looks like I'm going to try to take off on Sunday, this coming Sunday, which is a couple days from now, on the 14th. This is kind of what the boat will look like when it's all packed with the gas tanks and cooler and bedding and drone and all my other stuff in there, maybe a few more items. But this windy.com is a really cool site, and you can see I pushed play over here on the left side. So this was yesterday, last night that I did this, and just recorded the screen kind of, so you can kind of see how it works. But you see up on the right side, I can pick wind or rain and thunder, or how the waves are going to be. And then down at the bottom here, it kind of shows you what the speed is. I'm looking for like blue, and light green is okay for a small boat, but if it gets beyond that, it's bad. You're going to see Hurricane Michael come up here through here in a second. This will be coming through, I think, Thursday, Friday, and then you can see it kind of pulling away there, and then the winds are switched to the northwest there. So that would be a pretty good wind direction for me, as I'll be going along the coast, the Connecticut coast originally, and then into New York City. So this will change, as time goes on. I did this Wednesday. I'll still be looking at this every day to make sure I'm okay with waves and wind. Wind is probably my most important thing. And then, of course, I'll be looking at some lightning maps and whatnot. But see, so this is, I think I'm going to be able to travel. So Sunday, I'll make it to Connecticut in Milford. And then I think on Monday, I'll go into New York City. And then Tuesday, I hope to be able to go off the coast of New Jersey and then tuck into the intercoastal there. So this is Tuesday. You kind of see the wind. I'm hoping this is going to change a little bit. This is a little bit later, so I might have a late start on Tuesday but it's only, I think I only have to go 40 miles at the most. And then you can see that nice blue wind lays down a little bit Tuesday night, and then Wednesday I'll be mostly inside that intercoastal along the New Jersey coast. And then I'll go up the Delaware, it looks like, maybe on Thursday. That'll be okay. It'll be in my face, but there's some lighter greens. Actually, I hope that changes, because that looks like it won't be that great for traveling up the Delaware into the wind. So I'll see how that goes. And then I just picked this spot off the Yucatan Peninsula that there was lightning, happening. So you could kind of see the this other thing. This is called lightningmaps.org, and it kind of shows you, where. Well, it shows you exactly where the strikes are. All these lines that you're seeing are like from the signaling stations, so they triangulate where the lightning hit. And then it's kind of cool if you're ever want to listen for it. These circles are actually the sound waves traveling out. So you see a strike, and then you wait. You wait for that white circle to hit wherever you happen to be, and sure enough, the thunder shows up. So that's kind of cool. So I just want to send out my prayers to the people that are in the Florida Panhandle, especially like Mexico Beach and Panama City. That area just got completely devastated by Michael and that Category 4 hurricane. One of the reasons that I've been delaying my trip. There was some advice to go earlier, but of course there has to be this balance between the hurricane season and a boat trip down south. I'm sure every sailor goes through that. I also want to acknowledge a few friends who've dropped by with items for my trip. George, Cindy, and Tim. I won't use your last name so I don't embarrass you, but thank you. And of course all the encouragement I've gotten from family, friends, and the YouTube and Facebook communities I belong to. I am beyond grateful. I'm going to make this kind of quick, and I hope you're going to follow along on the trip. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Always like to hear your comments and encouragements and whatnot, and any advice. But I'll be trying to keep you up to date on a daily basis. But I don't know how realistic that's going to be with weather and whatnot. That's my goal. Again, I'm sure there's going to be times where I can't pull that off. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, subscribe. Thanks for watching.